Hello, friend, and welcome to the traditional Borgcast Christmas special, which, following on from last year's Easter special, has a Picard theme. Or rather, a Patrick Stewart theme, anyway.
Yes.
So, Easter we did the pretty awful Excalibur.
Yeah.
Will this year, this Christmas's film improve on that? Well, we shall see. Or it is Dune. Not Terry and June, but Dune.
Yes.
Yes. Well, this is like his second big film that he appeared in.
Yeah. I haven't seen this for a long time.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
I just remember Sting's pants.
Yes. Well, it's very hard to forget Sting's pants. One does one's best, but the whole film is probably summed up best as Sting's pants.
Yes.
But there we go.
Okay, fair enough.
We've got it. Bizarrely, this thing doesn't seem to have we have a Blu-ray, so you'd think that'd be swish and everything. But it doesn't have a menu screen, at least not straight away. You put the disc in and it just starts playing. So I have paused it just as the stars begin to appear if you're watching along at home. So get ready to press play in
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Get out!
3,
Get out of there! Get out!
1.
Machine makes a grindy noise and starts. Huzzah! And there's the old big universal globy thing. So we're off. So directed and adapted by David Lynch, director of Twin Peaks.
It's got Twin Peaks Man in it, hasn't it?
It has, yes. So there's going to be an awful lot of IMDb-age
Right.
in this, I think. Director of Twin Peaks, Eraserhead and Elephant Man, which I have seen once.
Elephant Man, I've seen. Yeah.
Yes, I never need to see that again, really. And here we go with a massive plot dump to bring us up to speed. Originally, this movie went on for 3 hours, and they had to cut an hour out. And the way of getting past it was to do these big plot dumps.
Oh, okay. A bit like in The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, but
Not as good.
more clumsy, as you can tell. This is Virginia Madsen as Princess Irulan. She was in an episode of Voyager. I'll try not to hold that against her.
Yeah.
Her character fell in love with Chakotay.
Oh my God.
Let's not dwell on that.
No.
She was going to be played, this character, by Helen Bonham Carter, but she dropped out wisely.
Who the spice has mutated over 4,000 years use the orange spice gas, which gives them the ability to fold space.
It's like the opposite of show don't tell, this, isn't it? It's just...
Yeah.
Without moving.
It
Oh yes.
was going to be Ridley Scott directing this, but he chose to do Blade Runner instead.
Well, Blade Runner is a better film.
Yes, he chose wisely.
Wisely.
And then, as we know, Alejandro Jodorowsky...
Alejandro Jodorowsky.
that guy was going to take a turn. We watched the documentary about that last night.
Oh, we did. That's hysterical. Do watch it. Do watch it.
Yeah, it would have been an even weirder Dune than this, which is, really trying something.
Yeah.
The planet is Arrakis, also known as Dune.
Jodorowsky went to see this at the cinema and was so relieved to discover he thought it was a failure.
Yeah.
I love the music for this, though, which
Yeah.
is Toto, and I think Brian Eno as well, but I could be wrong on that. Yes, you've got the producer Dino De Laurentiis, who's quite a character, also behind Flash Gordon.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, that dude.
That dude, as you put it, yes. Yeah, I told you, prophecy theme Brian Eno.
Nice.
It's the score of a much better film.
But then we found out in the documentary that the people that Mad Alejandro hired they were good people that he hired. Went on to do other good stuff. It was just he was fucking nut job.
Have you read Frank Herbert's Dune?
Yes, but like 25 years ago or something.
I mean, rather like the movie, it's very humorless and po-faced and serious. I mean, it's interesting. But I think I probably saw the movie first, to be honest, so that probably coloured my reading.
I definitely saw the movie first.
And I managed, I think, the second novel, and I started the third and then ditched.
I never read the first.
Second! Plot dump, plot dump.
Plans have come to our attention regarding a plot which could jeopardize spice production. Planet Arrakis, source of the spice. Planet Caladan, home of House Atreides. Planet BB Prime.
I mean, if you need an encyclopedia entry to kick off your film, you're really not writing it right, are you?
No.
Send a third stage guild navigator to Kaitain to demand details from the Emperor. The spice must flow.
Now this, I mean, the model work in this is fantastic. I mean, the look of the film is brilliant.
Yeah. Who designed this city?
I don't know. Let's see who did the model work. It may well have been one of the De Laurentiis' favourites. I mean, the money that was spent on this. Oh, those suits they're wearing.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if this is true enough. I read this on IMDb. They were body bags from a disused fire station.
Oh, no.
Used body bags at that.
Oh!
And they never told the actors.
I didn't realise General Pinochet was in this.
Yeah.
Did George Lucas watch this and get ideas for like Attack of the Clones? And
I
shit?
don't know. Oh, it's the Emperor. Who's it? Jodorowsky was going to have Dali as the Emperor, wasn't he?
Salvador Dali.
Which would have been a thing.
Yeah.
Who is this one? Jose Ferreira.
Ferrero Rocher.
Ferrero Rocher, yes. What's he been in? As I say, there's going to be an awful lot of this, folks. I'm sorry, but it's just the nature
No,
of
I'm
the
not.
show.
Where do I know her from?
Oh, yeah, hang on. One at a time.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
I shall want telepathy during his visit and a report when we're finished.
Oh, taking it very seriously, bless him. From Puerto Rico. You've been in 120 films. Chances of me not having seen any of them. Oh, Sesame Street, apparently. Wow. I mean, again, that looks brilliant, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Till the doors open and then it doesn't look quite so good. No, I've not seen any. He was in Fantasy Island, that never made it here. Charming.
Yes, my lord.
So that's the character's name.
We are alone.
All alone in the night.
Why is he vacuuming?
Well, yes. I think it's supposed to be the idea is this the spice kind of leaks out or something, and they're making sure they don't miss any. She's been in a lot of foreign language films. This is, Silvana Mangano.
Okay, but I know her from something.
Well... Nothing I have ever heard of.
Now, is that its sphincter or its nose?
It's hard to say, really, isn't it? X.
How was your journey?
Many machines on
X.
new machines.
Oh? Yes.
Better than those on
Actually, I'm not saying what that mouth looks like, because it's rude.
You are transparent. I see many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plans within.
I'm kind of feeling that was on purpose.
I see two great houses. House Atreides.
I can't watch this movie without thinking of the computer game Dune 2,
Yeah.
which I recently got again.
Why have they got a load of TV aerials?
I don't know, all the giant golden liney things.
The Atreides house is building a secret army using a technique unknown to us, a technique involving sound. The Duke is becoming more popular in the Landsraad. He could threaten me. I have ordered House Atreides to occupy Arrakis, to mine the spice, thus replacing their enemies, the Harkonnen.
A classic example of, a book with lots of depth and, sort of universe built in, not translating to a 2-hour movie, isn't it? Just constantly having to regurgitate all these facts to get us up to speed.
I have promised the Baron 5 legions of my Sardaukar terror troops.
So the Harkonnens will rid you of House Atreides.
Yes.
One small
It's like a pair of bollocks with a lady parts for a mouth in it.
Yeah. Funny face.
Fanny, artful? Fanny?
You mean, of course, Duke Leto Atreides, his father.
I mean, Paul Atreides. We want him killed. I did not say this.
I wasn't here, right? Unfortunately, he doesn't have a nose to be able to do that with. You know what I mean, Fast Show fans.
So what do I know her from?
I don't know, literally. You can have a look if you
Yeah,
like.
I'll have a little look.
Until the next famous person appears, and then I want that back again.
Yeah.
Wrestle the iPad off each other. Oh,
No, where's the all filmography?
that's the baby.
Why would they want the Duke's?
And this is a weird device as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, generally, it's just say that out loud.
Yeah.
Or have a, a major domo who can speak that too. I don't know. Oh, on a Wii now. I want to see the sea.
For 90 generations has been manipulating bloodlines to produce the Kwisatz Haderach, a super being.
That's Jewish, apparently, Kwisatz Haderach.
Is it?
Means to move from one distant place to another.
Ah.
It's only a model. Can't see a castle like that without saying that these days. Yeah, see what I mean? It's not exactly a recognisable CV. Although I know what you mean. I think I've seen her in stuff as well, but she's just got one of those faces. Now, this is your main star. The gaping void in the middle of this film.
Carl McLachlan, is it?
Yes, very good, very good.
From Twin Peaks.
Him from Twin Peaks.
And the Doors movie.
Oh, indeed, yes. Don't even have to look him up.
Right,
But he's
now I'm
always
gonna-
dull. I'm sorry.
Yes. Well, at least he has been in everything I've seen him in. So, just sometimes Wiki comes up with more on European and British actors than IMDb. Sylvia, what was her name?
One drop of rain on Arrakis.
Mangano.
Humans are here. There. Gated Prime and the Baron Harkonnen. The enemy.
He's played the computer game now.
Baron Harkonnen has sworn to destroy House Atreides and steal the ducal signet ring for himself.
Oh, stand by your bets, folks. Here he is. Now, at least 2 very recognisable faces here.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got Patrick Stewart,
Sir Pat Stew.
who was apparently a sort of last-minute replacement of somebody who had an alcohol problem.
I'm sitting with my back to the door. I heard you, Dr. Huey,
Dr. Huey?
and Gurney.
You recognise him?
Those towns.
Him?
No, that's Thufir Hawat,
I know the difference.
who was blah, blah, blah.
My father sent you to test me. Music, then?
No music. I'm packing this for the crossing. Shield practice.
Shield practice. Gurney, we had practice this morning. I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood. Mood's a thing for cattle and love play.
Number 1.
Fighting. Not sorry enough.
Freddie somebody. Thufir Hawat.
And it's Thing from Quantum Leap.
Yay!
And Battlestar
Dean
Galactica.
Dewberry, yes.
Cavill.
Yes.
Guard yourself untrue.
Dean Stotwell. I mean, it's supposed, again, IMDb, whether it's to be believed or not, but computer effects, apparently. Very early, if so.
The slow blade penetrates the shield. But, look down.
It's about to stab you in the
Each
noughties.
other in death. If it seemed finally to get the mode.
Would you really have drawn my blood?
If you'd have fought one whit below your abilities,
Freddie Jones, he was in
scar to remind you.
Kroll
Okay.
and A Elephant Man before this.
I think I might have seen Black Magic,
All right.
which is an old film, but I've been watching a few of those with friends.
Uh-huh.
Older horror movies. The reason I think I may have seen that one is because it had Orson Welles in it, and I know I've been watching Orson Welles in older horror movies.
Small specimen, only 125 meters long.
Really don't like his moustache.
It doesn't suit him at all, does it?
Costumes are great, though. I mean, look
The
at that one.
eyebrows are wrong.
Yes, he's got very bushy eyebrows, isn't he? Very false. But all his medical stuff on him like that, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
I like that.
How do the Fremen survive there?
We don't know much about the Fremen. They live in the deep desert, some of them in the cities. They have blue within blue eyes.
The eyes.
Blue eyes.
Baby's guts, blue eyes, blue-doo-doo. Patrick Stewart not looking dissimilar to how he's currently looking in Picard.
Yeah.
You know, God knows how many, 30, 40 years later.
The Harkonnens are our enemies, yes.
Kyle MacLachlan's hair's a bit,
But behind them, I suspect.
Buffon.
yes.
You will make a formidable duke.
Or is... No, it is him. I have got his name right, haven't I?
Pretty sure those aren't Freddie Francis's actual eyebrows. They're definitely
Yes.
appliances.
Avoiding the trap is knowing of its existence.
Apparently, De Laurentiis didn't want him hired
It is a trap.
and
Then why are we going?
kicked up a fuss. But then when he saw him actually perform, he's like, okay, I was wrong about that.
Fair enough. I've got Carl McLaughlin's name right, haven't I?
I'm pretty sure, but I will double check. Lest we make ourselves look like bigger fools than usual. Yes, there we are.
Thank you.
Let the beer flow. Where's the bottle opener?
Sorry, I
There
have
it
it
is.
because I'm pouring my next one, sorry.
Yeah, remake Dune, but make it about beer.
I do want to see... Apparently it's going to be released for the small screen. You might have to pay for it, but I want to watch it.
What?
The new Dune.
The new Dune? Well, isn't that one of these HBO things that, of
Yeah.
course, we can't get because we don't get HBO?
Yeah, but they'll find a way to... Oh, what's that phallic thing?
It's a robot, I think.
Just looks like a massive golden dick.
Yeah, well, you know, considering how phallic this all is, imagine how it would have been with Jodorowsky. I mean, blimey, Charlie.
Well, no, we can't talk too much because we'll spoil the documentary for other people. But watch it. We had to pay to rent it on Amazon Prime. Watch it. It made for a very amusing evening.
Yeah, that's not a great prop. Every fight needs to be scored with the Star Trek fight music. I'm sorry.
It does. I agree.
It's a rule.
Yep, it is.
I will shoot you pointy things. I think I'm right in remembering that the weirdy module things aren't a thing in the book.
Okay.
In the book, it's more like they use the Force.
As I said, I have read the book. after I saw the film, but we're still talking 25 odd years ago. Because I saw the film and didn't clock it was based on a novel by Frank Herbert. And I'd been on a bit of a Frank Herbert reading jag. So having seen the film and discovering then that it was Frank Herbert, I was like, oh, I've got to read that.
I have to go on ahead alone.
I know him.
Duncan Idaho.
Wish you were coming with us.
Right, let's see.
He wants to talk to you. I'll see you on Arrakis.
Richard Jordan.
In the hand of God be with you.
Oh, Hunt for Red October, apparently.
Oh, right.
So we saw him relatively recently.
Yeah. Now, was Carl McLaughlin a little baby in this? As in, was he really young?
Not young as he should have been.
Okay.
Character he's playing is a lot younger than he actually. I think he's in his 20s. Jürgen Prochnow, of course, from Das Boot.
Yes.
Alarm! And also the Stallone Dread. We won't hold that against him.
But I remember him in Das Boot more than anything, 'cause that's an amazing film.
It is, yes.
You and Gurney and Duncan say the same. Makes me feel very proud.
I want you to be proud of me.
I'll miss the sea. But a person needs new experiences. They jar something deep inside.
Yeah, but you can get new experiences by watching telly, mate.
Without change, something sleeps inside us.
No, I don't know. Maybe it does, but I quite like having the same things like beer.
The sleeper must awaken.
Well, we've had enough changes this year. We
I
could do
know.
a bit of
Every
stability.
time we think we know what the fuck's going on, it changes again. So no, we've had enough of that. Tar.
Have a ring close up there.
Not that sort of ring though.
Ooh.
Now, you see, I know films do this thing where they show someone dreaming or having a nightmare and all sweating. Yeah, whenever they show somebody dreaming and sweating, I'm afraid I always think it's going to be dirty.
Yes. That's quite the Macintosh she's got there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got most of a dead badger around it or something. But yeah.
Badger.
Mushroom.
Well, we got a glimpse of old Sting there. Oh, my life.
Oh, and the sting pants.
Yes.
Stingy pants wee!
Stingy pants wee, yes.
Sorry, entertainment reference there.
Who's this?
I know her and all. I think I know them all.
Told to bear me daughters to the Atreides. Jessica.
Jessica. Francesca Annis.
No, I know that. Why do I know? I know the name though, so I must know something more that she's been in.
An Atreides daughter could have been wed to a Harkonnen heir and sealed the breach. We made a law.
Well, we saw her recently in King of Thieves.
Oh, okay.
I vowed never to regret my decision.
Was she in Watchmen? Or have I got that wrong?
No.
No. Okay.
And your son will pay with you.
There's been quite a bit of British TV, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps this put her off movies.
Moving.
Yeah, pretty much. She was in Krull as well, though.
Oh, okay. I'm not so much a fan of Kroll.
No, I know it's very popular with some people, but I think you had to be young when you saw it. And
Yeah,
I
I
was a bit too
wasn't.
old, and it looks a bit, creaky.
Like, what was that other one? Is it Hawk the Slayer?
Yeah, and the comedy one that everybody raves about that I can just.
Oh, yes. My name is Inigo Montoya. You
Yeah,
killed
that
my
one.
father prepared to die.
My greatest student and My greatest disappointment.
Loving her hair, though.
He's awake.
He's listening to us. Good. Ready yourself, young Paul Atreides. I want to see you in your mother's chambers in 1/4 of an hour.
Euphemism.
That just takes me back to that spice monster. Funny face.
Very important.
Must be, because I'm telling you so.
Wizard's Haderach, the super being. My father, nothing.
Yeah, bring in the seal. Carl, my job would be so much easier if the seals I used were that size.
Yeah. Well, I guess they were originally, presumably.
No, it was a big matrix with a mechanism, at least in medieval
Oh,
times.
right. Likes his pugs, does the Duke Leto Atreides.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got a pug down by his feet. You saw him earlier.
Oh, I didn't. You should point him out when he's next on the screen.
I will.
We came up with that euphemism, didn't we, in Canterbury? Was it stroking the chunky pug?
Yes! Can I stroke your chunky pug?
I was a bit drunk and missed my dog. And there was a very overweight pug.
What about my father?
Well, I'm glad people got the context now, because otherwise that was sounding very bad. It's all very
I don't like
British
the-
royal family, that outfit, isn't it? You know, with ridiculous epaulets and things.
Yeah. I think I find this difficult in terms of it seems to be taking itself too seriously, like there's no place for humour.
Yeah.
Whereas when you look, for example, at The Lord of the Rings, it takes it seriously.
Yeah, but
there's humour
you
in
can
it,
have a laugh as well.
and it's not afraid. Whereas
Yeah,
I
it's
think
all
this is
very po-faced.
I think this is afraid to have anything humorous in it.
Yeah, I don't think Lynch does humour, though, so...
Does he just do fucked up and weird?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Put your right hand in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Yay! Now, I've seen a clip from the new film,
Oh, right.
which basically recreates this shot for shot, which I don't see the point of. I mean, if you're going to redo a film, do it differently. I mean,
Well, unless
I
it
know
just-
some of the design work's different from other pictures I've seen, but this scene is just like, why would you do it shot for shot the same?
Unless there's certain scenes that the director feels were right and is recreating certain scenes shot for shot rather than everything.
I think you're better off starting from scratch, to be honest, considering
Yeah.
how poo this film is.
But then it is Denis Villeneuve, and you think of Arrival,
Yeah,
you think
yeah, I
Blade
know, he's
Runner
amazing, so-
2049. How many people could do a sequel to Blade Runner and that long afterwards and get it right?
Yeah. And he's also hired somebody equally wooden to play the main character as well, which seems stupid.
What role's Oscar Isaac playing then?
I can't remember. I'm going to have to IMDb that now, aren't I?
Sorry, I'm keeping you busy, aren't I?
You are. You're keeping my fingers busy, not for the first time.
For now.
Is it? I will attempt to act and fail.
Yes.
Oh, it's
You've got some flared
it's
nostrils.
Timothée Chalamet.
Who the fuck's that?
Uh,
It sounds like an advert.
yeah, he's not good.
Okay.
And Oscar Isaacs is playing the Duke.
Aha. I've climaxed, it's okay.
Yes, quite. You take your hand out of a box now.
Is that the box of delights?
No. You're not ruining that for me.
That's part of our Sunday viewing, that is.
Mm-hmm. 'Tis the season.
Yeah.
Pain by nerve induction. A human can resist any pain.
Do hope her eyebrows grew back.
And observation.
I see the
My nans never did.
She shaved it off for June as well, did she?
No, it was a fashion in when would it have been? 90?
Oh, she plucked them, I think, rather than shaved them. That's the problem with that.
Oh, okay.
If you pluck them, they don't return.
It was a fashion thing, and she used to draw them on in pencil, but she, like me, she couldn't draw a straight line. She
Yeah.
always had wonky eyebrows and wrong.
I have heard of it.
It is very dangerous. The Bene Gesserit sisterhood use it to see within. There is a place
You got a vision of Sean Young there,
terrifying to us. To women.
who's an actor I don't particularly rate it, has to be said.
Isn't she in Blade Runner?
Yes, yeah.
Playing a robot.
Very well, yes.
convincingly.
Yeah, she's well cast in that, yeah.
We will go where we cannot. Many men have tried.
Many Bothans died, no? So.
They tried and died.
Tried and died.
It's true, because it rhymes.
Ah. Very Lego movie.
Yeah. Oh, that hair. It's like they saw Carrie Fisher in Stars and thought, we can go one better than that.
Ignore the regular order of training. His safety requires the force.
I've had enough of my safety. What about my father? I heard you talking. You speak as if he were dead. Well, he's not. Well, he's not. And he won't die. Tell me he won't die.
What can be done has been done.
Mother, tell me.
Mother?
What is that dangling?
I think it's a
way?
whistle. I don't quite know why he
Right.
needs a whistle. Just
Whistle while you work.
yeah. Oh, here we are. House Harkonnens. Give them the baddies. Really subtly done they are as well.
I can remember actually.
It's a ball cube by the looks of it.
Yeah, I can remember seeing this and being grossed out the first time I saw the Harkonnen. But I was actually more grossed out by the way they were described in the book than what we see on the screen.
No, it's dude from Lord of the Rings.
Yes, and Voyager, Brad Dourif.
Yes. Rather more hair than we're used to
Yeah.
seeing him have, but yes.
He played a, when I say a good character, I mean a well-written character in Voyager.
Yes, no, he was one of the better things about Voyager. How long have they been standing there?
I don't know.
Oh, you'd have thought they'd gone for an escalator. That's quite...
They're steep, aren't
Yeah.
they?
It's worth from the northern line, that. Blimey.
Bubbling vats of something.
Yeah, best not to dwell on that.
Okay, and they've got ears and eyes missing.
Yeah, because the baddies, you see.
Right. See, I think this is gross, but I think I found the descriptions of the stuff that the Harkonnens were doing to themselves even worse. I think because my imagination did even worse
Will
things.
be leaving Kaladin soon, Baron, and I have here your answer from Duke Leto.
So this is Kenneth Macmillan. He was in Amadeus. Amadeus.
Amadeus.
The art of Canley is still alive.
That's a Turkish thing, apparently. Ken,
Okay.
about vendetta.
I've made my peace gesture. The forms of Canley have been obeyed. Bring in Zayn, Rabbi.
Oh. Here he is.
Why have they got a load of pretty purple flowers?
I don't know.
I like them.
Now, Raban, that's the dude from Red Sonja.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is, isn't it? His hair's naturally black. Or at least or was dyed black for Red Sonja. And he's the poor guy who has to put up with that fucking annoying kid.
Yeah.
Your nephews concerning my plan. My plan. The plan. Crush the Atreides. Fade. Raban. Go quiet.
No other great house of the Landsdraad must ever know of the Emperor's aid to the Baron. The entire Landsdraad.
What's the Landsdraad?
Landsraad, it's like an estate, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Falcon in Red Sonja. Bluto in Popeye. Oh, I've not seen that in years. That's a really messed up movie. Got some good songs, though, I think. Juicy bug.
Okay.
You are so beautiful, my Baron.
They're sort of Nurgle, aren't they?
They are a bit, yes.
Your disease is lovingly cared for all eternity.
I will have Arrakis back for myself. He who controls the spice controls the universe. And what Pida did not tell you is we have control of someone who is very close to Duke Leo. This person, this
I never really understood this whole Nurgle thing and the idea that they might like diseases and pustules.
Well, yeah, apparently in the book, the reason why he's all diseased like this is a sort of curse from the Bene Gesserit. There's something rather unpleasant he did. I'm not going to dwell on.
Yeah, but you know, your diseases make you beautiful. The idea that somehow they like this is. The idea he's so fat he can't walk and has a flying suit.
Eels. I knew it was going to be, in the...
Orson Welles.
Orson Welles, yes. And the way they got him to sign on for the film was to say that they were going to hire the chef of his favourite restaurants.
Yes.
Now this is truly icky, this idea of the heart tap thing. Ugh. Not.
Why have they all got their heads shaved?
I
like that?
don't know.
They're all finding other places to look, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is what I'll do to the Duke and his family.
I think for me, one of the problems with this is proper baddies, like the Tories, don't think they're baddies. Pug!
I promised you, look. He steals every scene.
He do cute. But proper baddies don't think they're baddies.
No, exactly. This is
it's just
silly theatrics, isn't it?
Yes.
Pantomime nonsense. Oh. I'm going to fire my agent so much.
Yeah. Beer.
With nice spaceships though in this. Look at these.
I like the city, the way the city was realised. That was good. And, you know, to be fair, with the Harkonnen, you're basing it on the source material. And you know,
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the pug now.
Yes.
They must be the goodies. They got a dog.
Yeah. I'd never seen a pug before I'd seen this film, and I thought it looked like the weirdest alien creature ever.
To be honest, I hadn't seen a pug either. I think I thought that it was an effect,
Yeah.
not a real dog.
Or a dog in a pug suit or something.
Yeah. A dog they put a mask on or something.
Wee spaceships.
Fairly boring spaceship.
No, they're all right.
Those.
I quite like them.
They just just look like cufflinks, really.
Soon they'll begin to fold space. Far off in the control rooms of spice gas, traveling without moving.
It's a cool idea, isn't it? You know, forget your warp speed and going through hyperspace. Rather than travelling, you just move space around you.
Lazy. That's very Giga, isn't it?
It is, actually, yes.
Or Metropolis. What the fuck is that?
It's your guild, doobies, navigators.
Right.
Yeah, it looked better in the big fish tank, didn't it?
It did. Wow, it's firing shit out its fanny nose.
Yeah. That's how you fold space, you see, with your funny nose.
Right, I'll remember that. Next time I do a fanny fart, remember?
Yeah, you're
I'll
folding
fold
space. Yes.
It's those spindly little arms.
Yeah,
I think it would be
funny
better if it was a worm. Wow, that's a fanny fart and a half. No, I've just realised something.
Yep.
Every Christmas special we've done, I've drunk Old Speckled Hen.
Oh, it's tradition, obviously.
I can never drink anything else now for a Christmas special.
Oh, you're on the hen
podcast.
already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
I only brought 4 beers. You're going to need more, aren't you?
Yeah. Sorry.
Because we're in that far into 40-odd minutes. It's reminding me of something, that.
Tampon?
No, it's not reminding me of a tampon.
Oh.
Like this was filmed in Mexico, apparently, which gave all the cast dodgy guts.
We didn't have dodgy guts in Mexico.
No, we did pretty well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Considering I a fairly delicate digestive system, I actually survived quite nicely.
But then probably one of the main things that affects both our digestion is lactose, and that's almost entirely absent from the Mexican diet. So we had fresh fish and lovely tacos.
No proper beer out there.
No. But they have tequila.
They do have tequila.
And they have rum.
Yes.
So we were happy.
Yes.
And there was a beer we discovered we liked. Do you remember?
Yes, there was one that had a vague taste, decent taste
Decent
about
taste to it. We then got fucked on a bit, thinking it'd last us a week, and we got through it in one night and then had to go and buy more.
Yeah.
That's very us, though, isn't it, really?
Why does the pug not get a uniform? He needs epaulets. I want a pug with epaulets. Meanwhile, little Pugsy was all curled up on a pillow at my feet, which is very sweet.
Yeah, with our Christmas bow.
The former rulers of Arrakis would leave many suicide troops behind. Atreides' patrols were doubled.
There's an awful lot marching up and down the square in this, isn't there?
Yeah, and carrying unnecessary banners.
Yeah. Lackluster Art Midbar has been at work again.
Yes, I think so.
What have you discovered about the Fremen, Duncan? Tell me. Why haven't we heard from you?
My lord, I suspect so much. I think they are the allies we seek. They are strong, fierce. They do not give their loyalty easily or quickly. As you know, the Imperium has never been able to take a census of the Fremen. Everyone thinks that there are but few wandering here and there in the desert. My lord.
Why would you want to take a census of the Fremen?
Well, I don't know how many people there are on the planet that you're trying to take over, I guess.
I suppose.
Those still suits are apparently incredibly uncomfortable to wear. They do look good.
They do.
I don't think they've changed the design much for the new film.
Each trooper will be charged with responsibility for preserving water. Our existence as an
Remember, water is life.
Drink your pee. Effectively, that's what the still suits enable you to do.
Yeah. I thought they recycled sweat.
That too, but everything.
Ew.
We're finding these sabotage devices too easily.
Again, I love the shield effect. That's cool.
Yep.
Hey, Max von Sydow!
Cool.
Another actor from Judge Dredd.
Now, what else do I know von Sydow from? It's not Judge Dredd. Is it Flash Gordon?
Yes, Ming the Merciless.
Yes. And something else as well, but I couldn't tell you what.
The Exorcist.
Yes.
I mean, it's just this little film that nobody's heard of. But,
yeah, no one at all.
This is my son Paul.
He was in one of the Star Wars films recently as well, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah, he had a small role at the beginning of one of them.
We are in your hands, Doctor. Your gift of the still suit.
I think it was the last one that we only saw the once. Kind of swore we'd never going to watch again.
Oh, yeah. The one with the ships with the wangs.
The most efficient type on Arrakis.
That completely undid the good one before it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right, Gunn.
I'm not so fond of the copter things in this. A bit too boxy.
It's a high efficiency filter.
Ornithopters, I think they are. They look a lot better in the computer game.
Passes through the first layer and is gathered in the second, where salt is separated. Breathing and walking provide the pumping action. The reclaimed water circulates to catch pockets from which you can drink through this tube at your neck. Urine and feces are processed in the thigh bag.
There you go.
Ew.
Drink your poo.
Oh.
To breathe in through your mouth and out through this nose tube. With the Fremen suit in good working condition, life can be sustained for weeks, even in the deep deserts.
My thanks.
You've worn a still suit before.
No.
Your suit is fitted desert fashion. Who told you how to do that?
No one. It seemed the proper way.
That it is.
You shall know your way. As if born with a...
Why? Why is it necessary?
It's just weird. Like, you
pompous.
wear your still suit.
Oh no, I meant the voiceover stuff. It's just so
okay.
pompous.
Yeah, it is, but you wear your still suit. Still, I can't say it. Still.
Well, you are on your third pint already.
I've nearly finished it. Still suit, desert fashion. Well, given that it's a suit designed to help you survive in the desert, how else the fuck would you wear it?
Sort of French Foreign Legion, these hats, aren't they?
They make me think of the Nazis and the Blues Brothers, and he looks like one of the Nazis and the Blues Brothers as well.
It does, yes. Has to be said that leather upholstery wouldn't be something I'd go for in a very hot planet.
No.
And look, how is that fly? That's rubbish, that is. It's supposed to have wings. I suppose it was too hard to do effects-wise back in the day.
Possibly.
Some very bad compositing in there as well. That the Blu-ray's not doing any favours for.
Oh.
Shonker.
They've got that kind of quilted look in the inside of the spaceship.
Yeah, so it's leather padding. It's
but on the walls.
Yeah. You expect that in a pub. In
No,
this
they're
country.
not even on the walls, though. You'd get that on
Yeah,
the
you get sort of halfway up
chairs.
the walls, wouldn't you?
Not that I've seen, I
Yeah,
don't think.
In a classy pub, aye.
Right.
There's spice and spice mining that are always around.
Always.
Always.
Why do they come?
To protect their territory.
Vibrations attract them.
He must be a Fremen, or in with them. He's studying us. He's hiding something about the spice. Is there a relationship between the worms and the spice?
It's worm poo.
As I said, they defend the spice sand. As to their relationship with the spice...
I wonder if the eyes were an in-camera effect, you know, sort of reflecting something that they were... It's the sort of thing they used to do in those days.
Is it?
Yeah. They do it digitally now, obviously, but...
It's Brother Cavill again.
It is, messing with dead bodies. Lovely.
Oh, what's that?
It's a thing, a message, I think.
Oh, a thing.
Message in a bottom.
Oh!
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Dust cloud ahead, son. That's it. Spice mining. No other cloud quite like it. Worm sign. Is it worm sign? Yes, worm. Big one. You've got sharp eyes. May I?
Hello, campers. Heidi, hi.
We're giving Tracy what she asked for.
Oh, yes, yes.
Unlisted flight northeast of you.
There was a large worm in the Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Sighting confirmed. Stand by for fix. Contact in 16 minutes minus. Very precise estimate. Who's on that unlisted flight?
I would.
What happens now? The carry-over will cut the lift off the spice house.
Yeah. Yeah, I've played the computer game. I know how this
Try
works.
to get in close over the house.
And then the bugger never turns up in time and it gets eaten by the worm anyway.
Spotter control. There's no sign of the carry-all. It isn't answering.
That looks like the director to me. I don't know if it is or not, but
Spotter control, give me a report by the numbers.
it looks like David Lynch. Was David Lynch in this?
You need to look it up. You've
Yeah.
run out of beer.
I know. No, I love the little buggy. That's cool. Wee, big wheels.
I think they've got our carry-all.
Damn it. Our comments. We are coming down to take you off the harvester. All spotters are ordered to comply.
Ordered by whom?
Duke Leto Atreides.
Yes. Yes, sire.
How many men do you have?
Yep. David Lynch, spice worker. I thought it was.
But sire, we can't leave all this spice.
Did the actor not turn up for the day? And he went, oh, bugger it, I'll do it myself. Oh, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Talk about ugly shuttles, but blimey.
Run away! Flee!
I can't see him yet, but he's very close now. Damn sloppy. Really damn sloppy. Come on, boys. Come on. We're gonna be heavy, sire.
Spice. Pure, unrefined spice.
Stink bomb.
Here he is. We've got to go. Listen to me, great brother. Listen to coming to God with him. May his passion cleanse the world. What's that you're saying? Nothing.
Now, what I've never entirely understood
Yes.
is the spice in the sand or is the spice the actual sand?
No, it's not the actual sand. It's not quite worm poop, but it's something similar. It's something to do with the worms anyway.
So it's in the sand.
Yeah, but it's not the sand. Why does it explode?
Because it's been compressed by
Oh, I
the
suppose.
worm's mouth.
Okay.
I do like that the worms are kind of like bananas.
God.
They're
You-
sort of triangular, if you see what
Yes,
I
I
mean.
like the... But hang on, bananas aren't triangular.
Yes, they are.
How are bananas?
There's 3 sides to the peel, and when you peel it, you can 1, 2, 3, aren't you?
Not always. Sometimes they peel in 4. Sometimes.
No, there's 3 bananas.
No.
Bananas peel in 3.
No, not when I peel them. They don't always. Sometimes they do, but not always.
Bananas are sort of triangular.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Right, I'm going to get a banana now.
I'm Googling bananas are triangular.
Right, that's it. I've gone to the kitchen. I've got bananas.
Right.
Right, here, look. You've got 4 sides there. 5? No, 5 sides. They're pentagonal. They're not triangular, yeah?
But they should be triangular.
They're not triangular. There's nothing triangular about a banana.
Apparently real bananas are triangular.
What are these then? Fakes?
Genetically modified.
Oh, good grief. She's casting aspersions on my bananas, listener.
But that's how you draw a banana, is you start with a triangle at the bottom. And when you watch Banana Man, he should peel 3 sides.
Right.
Banana Man. Do, 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 do.
Yes, I'm still waiting for the movie of that. Only a matter of time.
Right.
So hurry up, because it was the goodies, wasn't it? Who did the voices, Banana Man. So none of them are dead yet, but or is Tim Taylor?
It might be.
Oh no, dead Google now. That's always grim, isn't it? Particularly.
Yes.
There goes our dog coughing.
Oh, he's vomiting up fish batter.
Oh, lovely.
Why do they always think they're being really clever when they say somebody's holding something back? It's like, of course they are. They don't know you.
Oh no, yes, he died this year. Oh, dog. Really? So we have a lovely scented candle for the time of year, and our dog has turned out to be allergic to it. So, well, there goes the Banana Man film then. Pooh.
Well, if they revoiced it, who would?
Oh, you couldn't. You can't replace Tim Taylor. Is he replaceable?
Well,
And actually, oh no, I was thinking of Super Ted then, wasn't I, Spotty Man?
They haven't made Super Ted the movie either.
No, not going to either, because, yeah, no John Pertwee.
Right.
Or indeed, the guy who did the skeleton. I think he's dead as well.
What about Texas Pete?
I can't remember who played Texas Pete. Do I really want to Google IMDb this now?
I'm not being funny, but it's actually better than watching this movie.
At this point, yes, it has got very dull and ridiculous.
Yes. It's all visions and droplets of water and mad Benny Gesserit faces.
So yes, Mervyn Hayes was skeleton. I think he's long since. Well, I could be wrong. Maybe he's still alive. He was married to that Doctor Who companion, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yes. And then they split up when they were in a show together.
Which Doctor Who companion?
Your favourite from the Troughton era.
Zoe.
Zoe, yes.
I like Zoe. Because she came from the future and was intelligent and could do computer
Yes,
knowledge.
married to Wendy Padbury.
That's her.
This is quite a good effect. This works quite nicely.
Sorry about the
The
sneezy dog.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can't go a podcast without the dogs making horrible noise. Yeah. Right, Texas Pete was played by somebody called Victor Spinetti, which is an amazing name. He was in 2 of the Beatles movies. Possibly they only made 2 Beatles movies, I don't know, but...
No, there was a thing at that era.
Not counting the Yellow Submarine. That would make 3. Oh, he's in Bottom as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Quality actor, then. Why are we looking for the bloody cast of Super Ted for everything? It's not like there isn't enough to be IMDbing on this. Look at that. That's weird, that is, but brilliant.
Yeah.
Clockwork probe droid thing.
And I like this. I presume it's hang-on wires that have been removed in post, but you can't see
No.
the wires.
Really nicely done. Unlike that stupid phallic robot from earlier. These are really good.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bang.
Nice.
I was a target. You went to the motion. Who are you?
I am the Shagat
The housekeeper.
What?
Not the housekeeper.
I am the Shadak. Why do they all have these strange,
Oh, it's
unnecessarily
terrible, isn't
strange
it?
names? Because it's like, I know they're speaking a different language. Fucking translate it.
This is Linda Hunt, who's voicing Pocahontas, apparently.
Now, I can imagine her wearing brown shoes. So what else has she been in?
Solo. Oh, dear.
Oh, was she? Was she
Yeah.
wearing brown shoes in Solo?
I don't know. It's been too long since I've seen it. I'm never
We
watching
don't
that
wanna
again
watch it
either.
again, no. But I remember, I can see her with brown shoes. Maybe she did have brown shoes in Solo.
She's been in an awful lot. She's got a good career behind her.
Or read them all out in case any of them she wore brown
No.
shoes. Oh, let me have a look. I'm on my 4th pint now.
She was in a TV series called Space Rangers, which I've never heard of, but sounds kind of cool.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Lasted all of a season, but, you know.
Where was she wearing brown shoes? That's the thing.
Well, it may have been that. You never know.
No, old-fashioned-ish clothing with brown shoes.
It's the sort of thing IMDb doesn't really tell you, it has to be said.
Okay, but is there anything with a period
Hey, she
setting?
was in Popeye as well. Wow. People are either in Popeye. What was the other film that everybody was in with this?
I don't know. Too drunk. Is there anything with a period setting?
I don't know. You have a look.
All right. I'll have a look.
Bless you. And again.
Maybe I'm allergic to the candle and all.
I tell you what these uniforms are reminding me of now.
Oh,
Kinder, Doctor Who.
Okay.
You can't mend people. These are great ships, these. Hope the in-flight movie's good. It's going to be better than this one. That would be a bit meta, wouldn't it?
Oh, he's got a credit for her. Maverick, 1994. And then it says in brackets, all scenes deleted.
Oh, that's harsh.
Yeah. Oh my god, I bet she had brown shoes in Kindergarten Cop. She played Miss Schlowski.
Probably.
We saw that not that long ago. It's fucking awful, but I bet that's what I know her
We
from.
saw that. I haven't seen that since. I think I saw it at the cinema, actually.
Oh, did I watch it? Was I mad?
Well, presumably.
Yeah, I watched it maybe a year ago.
Okay. Well, thanks for not inviting me to that, because
Yeah, I'm glad you
Glad
clearly
to
you
have missed it.
appreciated missing it. Fine.
I mean, people having dodgy dreams again. Oh,
Why is there a massive hook
handle on the back of their collars. I don't know. Oh, who's his cucumber line? Oh.
I should have married you.
Well, tell her then, rather than just thinking about it out loud. It's just silly. Oh dear, somebody's dying noisily.
It's the same sounds our dog was making.
Yes. Yeah, this time it isn't the dog.
What happened?
Write the killer's name in your spleen. Oh dear. 180. Dr. Huey.
Sabotage the house generators. We are wide open.
Oh, their spaceships even make evil noises.
I've destroyed the new army's weirding modules. I've brought House Atreides down. Why? I wish to kill a man. Not you, my dear Duke. You were already dead. But you'll get close to the Baron before you die. You'll be tied and drugged, but you can still attack. You can still attack. When you see the Baron, you'll have a new poison gas tooth. He'll want you close so he can gloat over you. One bite on this tooth, and a strong exhale. Refuse. No, you mustn't.
This is not at all convoluted, is it?
I'll save the lives of your Paul and Jessica. For Paul.
Oh, this is nasty. Oh.
Ow.
That should have hurt a lot more.
We've already done Chikatiga, haven't we?
Take your teeth out, yes.
Yes, because they did that with the Cardassians.
When you see the Baron, remember the tooth.
No, we're doing message in a bottom, aren't we, for this?
I thought we'd already done Message in a Bottle, though.
I don't think we have. Could be wrong.
Need to look that up.
Crud. Control-Alt-Delete! Control-Alt-Delete!
Yeah.
Oh dear, that's dodgy.
I just think of the Blues Brothers Nazis when I see those uniforms.
These are the good guys, supposedly. What was I looking up?
Have we done
Spotify.
Spotify Message in a Bottle?
Sort of a bit, what's his name? Brian May, isn't it? This?
Yeah. Brian May?
Yes, from Queen.
Queen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guitar. Yeah, we've had Message in a Bottle, but a great hell. This is it. The only problem we've had so many tunes.
We've been podcasting so long, my love.
So very long. We have over 13 hours of music tunes we've played out on.
We mentioned another one earlier, but I can't remember what it was. You might have that when you listen back to this and remember what the fuck it was we mentioned.
Yeah. They're the baddies because they're wearing black. He's got the look. Patrick Stewart's got the pug. Yes. Look at that! Yeah! Attack pug! Attack pug! I hope he's armed.
I'm not being funny, but why has he got the pug?
I don't know! It's a wonderful shot. Charge with my pug under my arm.
Oh, man.
The drug was time.
The drug was time?
Timed.
Has been very valuable to us.
Or time.
I don't
You
know.
must remain gagged. We can't let ourselves be swayed by your witch's voice.
What are those red things?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything.
The collar
really.
of his jacket, maybe? They're weird.
And look, they've given her a gag, but they've made a point of putting studs on it.
Yeah, it's a sexy gag. But let's not dwell on that.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is he crying or having a shit?
A little in column A. Oh, you mean you never had a tearful crap before?
Oh, loads of them.
Yeah.
I want to spit once on your head.
What? Why?
In your face.
Because he's evil. And that's the sort of thing evil people do.
It
Is
makes no
spit
sense.
on your face. And
Tell
you
me that you love me.
me.
But we've not played out to that.
I bet we haven't. We're not going to either, isn't it?
Okay.
You were ordered to kill him. So kill him. I wish this was Paul.
So I could pull his nose as well.
It's a very strange form of torture.
It
nose
is.
pulling, isn't it?
I knew you.
I'm pulling your nose.
I was the one who broke his imperial conditioning. I thought of many pleasures with you. It is perhaps better that you die in the
It's a worm.
Yeah, that's classic Flash Gordon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whee! I like the fact that there's sort of green inside their mask. That's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
What are your orders, Peter? Take them to the death.
Oh, God, that hair!
I know.
Brad Dourif hair does not look right.
Well, that hair is almost Centauri, isn't it?
It is, yes! Go away! I waft you away with my hand.
It's like Saru in his wafting farms.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
They're down on this floor somewhere. Down there.
It's picked up now. It's been decent music.
Yeah, you see, that's what I find with this film is that after a while, it's like really po-faced and all that shit in the beginning, but after a while it picks up and then I'm kind of.
There's at least one more slow bit to go, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Oh, stab in the head.
Ooh.
Rabanne.
Makes me think of Paco Rabanne. What's Paco Rabanne?
Isn't it a perfume?
I don't know.
I'm not an expert on such things.
I'm going to Google Paco Rabanne. All right, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out.
Join that.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. It's a perfume.
Look at this.
You think I don't know what I gained from my wife?
That's the way to die on screen.
Thing is, if I ever have an important message to depart before my death, I'm just going to spend the entire time repeating it as succinctly as possible. I'm not going to do any dramatic shit. Unless I want to wind people up and pretend I've got a message when I don't.
Is that Rowan
really.
Atkinson? It's not Rowan Atkinson.
What?
Surely.
Where?
On the left.
Bearing in mind I don't know what the left is. It's not a lot of help.
That dude who's just turned round.
That's not Rowan Atkinson.
No.
That's.
He's a bit Mr. Bean-esque, though, isn't he?
He's trying the voice. The Reverend Mother said it could save him.
Did you hear a noise?
He looks a bit like Daniel Craig gone wrong.
Ah, oh dear.
The name's Bond, Premium Bond or something. What are those crosses on his face?
I think it's something to do with the readout on the screen he's looking at.
Why do they shave their head in the middle?
It's the fashion of the time. They have an onion on the belt as well.
No, it looks like Hawkeye.
It does actually, yes.
I know it isn't, but it fucking looks like Hawkeye.
There's no need to fight over me.
Oh dear.
Got my sons.
Oh, maybe stabbing the pilot wasn't such a good move. Oh dear. I think you needed that bit. Yeah, not a bad spaceship design. All the Harkonnen stuff sort of has a theme to it.
It's under control.
Dear. And the Jodorowsky, they were going to actually chop Leto's arms and legs off and finish off with the head. which would have been all very grim.
Where is the ducal signet ring? I must have it ring.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
He was brought to us as is my Lord Baron.
You killed the doctor, so show him the sword.
The doctor. You. What did he say? Paul and Jessica safe. Yes, the tooth.
The tooth and nothing but the tooth. So, just to fill it in Amory, just popped to the loo. They're looking for the Duke's ring.
No.
Yes.
I've got more beer because I need that.
He's crying. He's crying. What does that mean, Peter?
Well, normally it means somebody's upset, you plonker. Oh, halitosis. Look at this. Again, another great on-screen death.
Brilliant.
Oh no! What do you expect?
Who's that bloke? He reminds me of someone really innocuous. He reminds me of Bill Murray, but it's not Bill Murray, is
That's
it?
definitely not Bill Murray.
No. Okay, when you found that out, I've got another question.
I have no idea how I'm going to find that out because I think his character's name's been mentioned once.
Right, so let's move on to my next question. All the Harkonnen are ginger. Is that something in the book, or did somebody decide ginger people are evil?
I have a horrible feeling it is the latter. Yeah, oh, I found him. It's Jack Nance, apparently.
Not Jack Nance.
And he was in Eraserhead, so that, it's another David Lynch connection. I think Blue Velvet's another one of his, isn't it?
She wore blue.
Yes, I believe that features in the film. I think I may have watched that once and got zero out of it.
I don't know if I watched it or not. I've not seen Eraserhead.
Oh, he was in Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me. Blimey, he's obviously a good friend of Lynch's.
Yeah.
He was in Ghoulies. Oh, that's a film I want to be able to see at some point. Just because of the poster. It was one of those you always saw in the video shop.
Really?
Yeah.
Ghoulies?
Ghoulies.
As in Nads?
It's like a really low-rent Gremlins, basically.
Okay.
But he's in a toilet.
Maybe it's only in Britain then that Ghoulies was...
Maybe it is.
a euphemism in that sense.
I mean, oh gosh, the pictures from it just make it look so bad.
Who's doing that voice?
Why do they want me?
Oh, you're just making me work,
I'm
man.
sorry. Shall I shut up and just...
No, I'm pulling your leg. I'm just drunk in charge of IMDb. This is fun, this is. Oh, this is big. Oh, apparently that burnt him really badly. What spoon? Oh, the moon! Sorry, I think it's spoon. Future spoon. It's a bit Pink Floyd. What was I looking up?
Oh, I can't even fucking remember.
Oh, no. Oh, the voice, the person who does the voice of the...
Yes. Sorry.
The navigators.
You know, I've just looked at my glasses and I wonder why I can't fucking see.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's cloudier than a cloudy thing on a cloudy day.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Listen. You wanted to know about my dreams. Well, I've just had a waking dream. You know why?
Because this movie's rubbish.
It's in everything here.
Calm yourself.
Like the truth sayer drunk. It's poison.
You know when I said there was another boring bit?
Yeah.
But thanks to your teachings, it's changing my consciousness. I see it. I can see it.
Is he the one?
You're the one coming understand it. Yeah, I'm afraid the voice of the navigator isn't listed in the cast. Boo! IMDb, fail us. Oh, really? I will avenge you.
By Grabthar's hammer.
Yes.
Go now. Take him to his desert.
Take him to Detroit.
Go.
I like them. What are they called? Are they the Sajukar? Or do they come a bit later on?
Okay.
He's a happy chappy, isn't he?
He is.
Raban, the beast.
Paco Rabanne.
Paco Rabanne, the beast. He smells nice, though. Horrible, but he smells nice. His farts smell like roses.
Mine don't.
No, they do not.
We have to get to that mountain of rock. We have entered the time when all will turn against us and seek our lives.
Yeah, because, things have been going rosy up till now. I seem to remember these two actors are much the same age. What a surprise.
Yeah, because you can't possibly give a woman over 40 a role.
Yeah.
I mean, they have got better with that these days, haven't they?
Yes, you do see more mature women actors, but not...
Judi Dench gets parts.
Well, and no, that's not... Again, you get older women parts. It's middle age, they disappear off the map, and they're constantly married to much older men and with, sons at the same age.
Well, Toni Collette is, I think, my age, and she's done a few horror movies where she's played mums of teens, and I'm a mum of a teen. So those parts exist, but maybe only in genre films rather than...
Thumper just makes me think Bambi.
Bambi, yes!
And I'm sorry, those still suit things that go under their nose just make them look like Hitler's. It's got a good beat to it. Hey up. Run away! Yeah, presumably you're right on rock. It's not going to come up through that, is it? That's it. That's the money shot, apparently.
Right.
It's the Sarlacc.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, certainly the special edition Sarlacc is basically one of these worms, isn't it?
Yeah. But that is one of the few areas where the special edition does genuinely
Yeah, it's
improve.
true. It's not just a big hole in the ground, isn't it? Yeah. I just wish they hadn't redone the Rebo band.
I wish
Because they were great as they were. They didn't need
They didn't
add
need
extra CG Muppets for that.
No.
I know, a controversial opinion, I know.
And I don't like the scene of treading on Jabba's tail, and Greedo shooting first is wrong as well.
Yeah. But that's the original Star Wars. Ooh, I felt that.
It's fucking up the original trilogy.
Yeah. Yay! Rock on. We've had that as well.
We have, yes. I have a feeling there's something you mentioned earlier on that we might be able to turn into a song, but it was too long ago and I've had 4 pints and I've had to have my fist, so I don't remember. So it's your job when we're editing, unless we come up with a new one later. Although we might have to play out on a Christmas song from William Shatner.
Yeah, we could do that. It has been known.
Yeah. We've done Feliz Navidad, haven't we?
Oh, I love that tune.
Yes. We could do his shouty jingle bells. Have we done his shouty jingle bells?
No.
We could do... That's in reserve. The shouty jingle bells is in reserve.
Oh, look these up now to see how old they are.
I bet you're right, though. I bet there's like 3 years between them, or she's even younger than he is. Because he's kind of baby-faced, like Michael J. Fox is, so he looks younger than he actually is. I love that those things give them little tiny Hitler moustaches.
It's bizarre, isn't it? Well, I might be very wrong on this because she was born in 1945 and I can't help feeling.
Carl McLaughlin would have been born in 60-something, I'd guess.
59.
Okay.
Oh, actually, there isn't that much.
14.
Yeah. The boy man. Oh! Ha! This guy. Take the boy man. Oh! Is this still go?
Get back to where
Yeah, all right,
you
don't. Yes.
Sorry.
You can do this to the strongest of us.
Strongest of all.
You're worth 10 times your weight of water. As the leader of my people, I give you my bond.
When did he learn to speak?
Oh, it's like Star Wars, though, isn't it? You can write this shit, but you can't say it.
It's from Kansas originally, apparently.
Then I will teach you our way of battle.
You said it, Chewie. Oh, he was in Twin Peaks. Under Siege 2. In my life.
Is Under Siege 1 the one where that bloke appears from inside the cake?
Yes. And it's got Miles O'Brien in it as well.
I need to see that film again somehow.
It's been a while, but I mean, it's a bit yucky. License to Kill, this guy was in and all.
License to Kill.
Then he was in a film called Iguana. That's
Okay.
not going to be good, is it?
No.
It's about to get boring again.
Oh, I'll drink more beer. I'm on pint 5. What are you on?
I think I'm only on my third pint. Yes, I'm
Bloody
on my third
hell!
pint. Yeah, well, I'm not a boozer like you.
Sorry.
I started way before you as well.
I think you're counting wrong. I think you're...
No, because I'm only on my first count, you see. I savour the taste. I don't just chug it back like it's going out of fashion, as my dad would say.
Did I miss one?
Miss what?
Did I forget to drink one?
Modib.
No, I didn't. I'm going to open can 5. Okay. But you did. You started drinking way before me.
Yeah. See, restrained.
I've never been good at that.
That's my friend is Amory opening a can with a bottle opener because she can't do it with her finger for some reason.
I can't do cans. No, well, that's not true. When I was younger, cans had a big hole, and you put your finger in the big hole, and you pulled it. And you pulled it, and it was a separate thing.
Yes, and they littered the place up something terrible.
Right, but the whole bit was a decent size. Modern cans, I get the principle that it stays part of the bottle or the can. Don't get me wrong, I don't disagree with that. But it's too small. I've got chunky fat fingers. I can't fit my whole finger in the ring bit, and and it doesn't work.
Yes.
So either I have to use a bottle opener. We've got a Millennium Falcon bottle opener. It looks very pretty. It's a bit rubbish actually at opening bottles, but as a can opener, it's good.
It's not as bad as the Enterprise one though.
No, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Although it has more.
Oh, here she is, Sean Young. Tell me the homeworld, Uso. Oh, bloody hell.
But I can't. With a lot of cans, I can't get my finger underneath, and I don't have. It's not that I don't have any nerves to do it. And even if I
what
did,
the hell is this?
I don't know. Mad fucker flying around by the power of his farts.
Lots
I
of
think.
short actors.
Oompa,
Oh, apparently that was a real frozen cow. Again, according to IMDb, which he eats a bit of. Ugh.
Right. But yeah, I can't open cans without a bottle opener or a spoon. A spoon's what I normally use. If I'm going to open a can of dog food, I use one of the spoons I'm going to later dish it up with.
Yeah. Raban!
Back of Raban.
Squeeze!
I like his black nail varnish.
Squeeze! Give me spice! Drive them. Drive them into utter submission. Do not show the slightest pity or mercy. Never stop. Go. Go! Show no mercy!
I was just about to ask you what the
Oh,
fuck...
it's grim.
Oh. I was just about to ask you what the fuck bananas were doing on the sofa.
Then you remembered that conversation from half an hour ago.
Sorry.
Apparently they're triangular, but they're not, so they're not real bananas.
They are!
Hey! Pants!
Stink pads!
Stink pads! Stink pads dead, little stink pads! Stink pads! Now, really, they should have produced these. That's the ultimate time. They produced action figures for kids for this film. For kids!
What? Really?
I know, in the same way as it's bizarre they produced them for Aliens, they produced them for this as well. We've had the tune to Stingray. We can't even do that.
No.
Oh. Yes.
Jessica, our Reverend Mother is too old. She has been calling for space and time for you to come and let her rest. She asks that you pass within
For now.
and become our Reverend Mother.
you be a reverend mother.
Blimey.
Let Shai-Hulud
Shai-Hulud.
judge now.
The blue goo. Drink the blue goo.
Not Shai Elite. What was the Shai Elite from?
Oh. I wish I could remember. She's not that old.
No, she isn't. The Shai Elite or Shai Halit. I'm not sure which.
I don't know. It sounds familiar, but...
I don't even know how to fucking spell it, so I can't
Yeah.
Google it.
Ooh, baby! It all goes 2001. But she died of a broken heart.
Surrendered her life as she surrendered her knowledge. Jessica had successfully transmuted the poisonous water of life.
Mob turncoat cheated on wife. If I put in Shai Elite into Google, that's what I get.
Oh.
The tremendous power of the water of life caused the premature birth of Jessica's daughter, Alia. Alia was
Now I've
born
got
with
rock
her
salt for
knowledge and
tectonics
powers of
modelling.
Really? I don't think... Do we need to watch a birth from the inside out?
No.
Alia was a thing. She was like a child prodigy, apparently. And by that, I don't mean she sang Firestarter.
Can we have that?
Hey, he gets to float down the stairs. It's all right for some.
Nina Shai Elite is on Facebook.
Give it up.
Shai Elite is definitely a thing in a thing.
I know it's a thing and a thing, but I can't remember what the thing was.
No, I can't either.
Answers on a
Bollocks.
postcard, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, this is silly. The Fufa Howard figure came with a tiny cat as well.
Don't be angry, everyone gets one here. But this is not why we're here. We brought you a little cat, Tufa.
This is Austin Powers, isn't it?
Yeah.
He brought you a little cat, Fufa.
Poison has been introduced into your body, Tufa Howard. By milking this smooth little cat body, you will see your antidote.
That's one of them.
Siamese sort of things.
No. Oh, I can't remember what they're called, and they're bald.
But that one's got fur.
It looks baldish to me.
Thufa's a Harkonnen now. Aren't you, Thufa? My Duke. How I failed you.
Again, why is that necessary?
I think the Shai Elite is Babylon 5. I'm going to try Babylon 5 Shai Elite.
Oh, yes. No, you're right. Wasn't it? Oh, part of the Warrior cast or something.
I don't know.
How's he doing that with his mouth all over? Man, I could kill for a Galaxy chocolate right now. Oh my life, what wanky arty nonsense is this? Get on with it.
I'm trying to find the equivalent of Memory Alpha for Babylon 5.
There was one, a wiki, yeah. You Shai-Elite.
No one ever dreamed there were so many.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
I am Usul. Paul Muad'Dib. Our shared enemy, the Harkonnens, are once again in control of Arrakis. Stilgar, your leader, has asked me and my mother to teach you the Weirding Way, to crush the Harkonnens.
I'm crushing the Harkonnens.
We must do more than this. We must totally destroy all spice production on Arrakis. The Guild and the entire universe depends on...
Yeah, that's not such a good mat.
He who can destroy a thing controls a
I suspect it looked better on VHS, but on blue.
warriors and train them. This 100 will train the thousands that remain. When the spice flow stops, all eyes will turn to Arrakis. The Baron and the Emperor himself will be forced to deal with us.
Arrakis will become the center of the universe. Orato.
Evolve.
This obelisk is of your hardest stone. Kick it. Hit it.
Ooh.
Yell at it.
Bollocks! That's actually quite good. This is the closest it comes to humour, really, in this film.
I can't find anything that says what the Shire elite is, unfortunately, but it's definitely a Babylon 5 thing and a Minbari thing. Do tell us if you know. Okay.
This is part of the weirding way that we will teach you. Some thoughts have a certain sound, that being the equivalent to a form.
It's the Llama God!
Through sound,
There are a few hairstyles that were similar, yes.
able to paralyze nerves, shatter bones.
That guy! He's
Yeah,
sweaty.
yeah, it is.
It's the Llama God!
Kill until no Harkonnen breathes Arakeen air. Stilgar.
Muad'Dib.
Yeah.
My name is a killing word. They are ready to fight, yet in order to lead them, I must conquer the worm. Conquer
I mean, if they got a half-decent actor, then possibly you could have pulled it off.
I don't like the inner monologue.
No,
part,
it's
so
terrible,
It doesn't
isn't it?
work
Yeah.
anyway.
Will make a hook of our siege and ride as a leader of men.
Who are the two curly-haired kids?
I don't know, but they were in the previous scene as well, weren't they?
They were. It makes me think of when Peter Jackson put
Yeah.
his kids in scenes in.
Yeah.
And they did the director's kids. That's what made me wonder. Ah, money, honey, hum. Ah, money, honey, hum. Ah, money, honey, hum. Ah, money, honey, hum. Sorry, Planet of the Spiders.
He's got his book in spade. He's going to build a castle.
And he's wearing a thing like Chewie. Oh, it's rope.
A
Okay.
bandana. Oh. Yes, this bit doesn't work. No, we'll come to that. Rock on.
He says to the worm, "Come here, come here."
I must not fear. Fear is the mind.
He's got a really bad side part,
Bad
hasn't
hair.
he? That is,
Bad 80s hair.
Yeah.
Only the very strong ones travel this deep.
Rusul, it's called a big one.
Fnar.
Again, it is the legend.
It's the big one, it's the legend. That's what I say every time, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Yeah, that's it. Shiloh.
The big one, it's the legend. Put your hand in my box. Oh dear, I can turn anything to smell.
Well, yeah, this film makes it very easy, though.
To be fair,
It really does.
Yeah.
No, this bit works all right in getting.
He puts a spade in.
Yeah.
And in the crack.
And because the sand's getting in, the worm needs to move to
Yeah.
shift. So that makes sense. That's okay. Quite why we get the inside of worm view there, I don't know. So up he goes.
Very
Da-da-da-da-da.
Very bad CFO.
Yeah, it's not greatly done. So he's gonna. That's the top there, and he's gonna put the steering wheel in effectively.
The rope he's got with the black and yellow reminds me of them things you put on cars to tie stuff on a roof rack.
Yes, the elasticated stuff.
Yeah. Do people even do that anymore?
No, people have those closed over roof racks now, don't they? Which
okay.
are far more
safe.
Safe, yes. You don't drop things. They're more aerodynamic as well.
That's not CSO at all.
No, it's all real. It's all in camera. Again, the soundtrack doing all the heavy lifting.
Yes.
Now, this is the bit that doesn't work, okay? So he's riding on top. All these other dudes come rushing up. Dee-dee. How are they going to get up, eh? How's that going to work? Oh, clamber. Captain Kirk is climbing the mountain. That's all right. Climbing up the rope's fine. Oh, this is a bit Queen now, isn't it?
It is.
Flash.
Oh.
It's a shame Patrick Stewart wasn't in that. That's so much of a better movie.
Yeah. What role would he have played though? Because he can't replace
cast Patrick Stewart in Flash Gordon.
Because he can't replace Brian Blessed.
Oh, clearly not.
And he can't replace Oobly. Oh fuck.
James Bond.
Timothy Dalton.
Yeah, you're not going to get rid of Timothy Dalton.
So I'm not sure he'd do the Richard O'Brien role.
No, it's too small a part.
Peter Duncan.
Much too small a part.
Ming?
No, I can't see him as Ming. Maybe it's Clytus. You would have been interesting Clytus.
Yeah, to be fair.
Because, I mean, behind a mask, you'd still know it was Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, his voice is, so cool. Achoo! Ah! Power of the sneeze. It is achoo!
When the spice still stops, all eyes will turn to Arrakis.
I'm looking at you.
The Emperor himself will be forced to deal with us.
Shield of Fart. Muad'Dib.
I can do Shield of Fire.
Yeah. You say Muad'Dib, obviously.
Muad'Dib.
Oh, the eye thing.
Muad'Dib.
Oh, very good. Ooh.
What did they say? 2 standard years. Like, what's an unstandard year?
Well, it's because planets have different orbits, isn't it? So they have to set what a standard year is. That makes some sense.
Okay.
Kablooey! They've blown that model up so many times. It's so unfair.
Old Sister Alia matured at a frightening rate. Her small body harbored tremendous powers.
She turns out to be a bit of a bad one in the books.
See, maybe I have read book 2 then.
Yeah.
Because I can remember reading a book where she's a baddie. But for me, to be honest, nothing.
That was very.
That was good.
Acrobatic. We like some acrobatic stunts. Stunts by Havoc, definitely.
Yeah. But for me, nothing beats rats.
Hey! He's lost the pug though.
Where's the pug gone?
Oh. Look at those pouches. Wow, very 1990s.
Where's your pug gone?
Where's your puggy gone? Where's your puggy gone?
Where's your puggy gone? Where is the pug though?
Where is the pug? Where is the pug?
We need to know.
Yes.
See, whoever designed that.
It's very
brilliant.
Moscow, isn't it?
What? Oh, I don't know. Don't you think it's General Pinochet on the left?
Yeah. The Emperor.
No, not the actual Emperor, standing on the Emperor's left.
He's got a gooey head.
Yeah.
I represent the entire guild in this
Chap behind him's got a lollipop. Look.
Yeah.
Spice production is in great danger.
That's snotty nose, isn't it? Get a hanky. Get that guy a hanky.
Our navigator suggests he is not our Arrakis. No one on the outside world.
Good excuse for not learning your lines, isn't it? It's getting translated in post.
Remedy this situation. Restore spice production, or you will live out your life in a pain amplifier.
Listening to Michael Bolton songs. Ah!
Yeah, no, so it's not... The guy I think looks like Pinochet is not the actual Emperor.
Uh-huh.
He's one of the people around the Emperor, and he's older.
I want 50 Legion of Sardaukar on Arrakis
It's
at
the
once.
water of life.
That's our entire reserves as well.
That guy.
The deliberate
He just
and
looks
systematic
grumpy. The
destruction
guy
of
on the
our
left who just looks permanently grumpy makes me think of General Pinochet. Johnny, we're sorry. Won't you come on home?
All the images of my future are gone. I have to drink the water of life.
No.
Oh God, it's made me think of the hymn from Come and Praise.
I've seen how they die.
I'm dead to everyone unless I try to become what I may be.
Water of life.
Yeah.
Everybody knows he's... Oh, no, that's...
Rains as the water roll.
What was that?
Have you heard the raindrops drumming on the
Yes, all right.
rooftops? Oh, there's loads of people, seriously, of our generation.
Rupert the Bear. That's the tune, isn't it? It's Rupert the Bear.
No, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're right. But there's a whole load of people of our generation who don't have any particular faith, but who grew up with Come and Praise. And you remember it?
Lordy. Yeah. Right, you have the con.
Oh, right. My go. Okay. So I'm not quite sure what I can say about him that has any meaning, because this is mostly bollocks. They're kind of covering Carl McLaughlin in rope for no adequately explained reason. Unless it's an S&M thing I don't know about. Which, you know, could be. I don't know. And then he's got his own Debbie McGee, who's leaning over him.
Marie, all I see is darkness.
Sean Young looks a bit old with a moustache.
You are my life.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Is this not finished yet?
Sean Young with a moustache is a bit...
Yes. Ay, ay, ay. You're my life.
You're my life. It's my life.
No.
I'm trying everything.
Oh, you're just being so... Yeah.
Sorry.
Trying too hard.
Sorry.
It tried and died. There you go. You see.
The thing is, I'm convinced that earlier on there was a song that was kind of coming naturally rather than forced. But you're only going to know if... Now, what I don't understand is, what is it that she's given him?
The water of life.
Is it a hallucinogen?
It's worm spunk.
Is it something that enables him to survive? What's it supposed to be doing?
Well, isn't it the same as the Reverend Mother had earlier, that, you know, it was poison unless you managed to magically transmute it inside yourself.
Right.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's worm jizz.
Right. I'm not being funny, but I don't know any songs about worm jizz.
Well, that's good. Cabbages.
What is it with crying blood?
I don't know. It's the universal symbol of weirdness.
Isn't it? But it doesn't work like that, does it?
Mother.
Father, I come to kill you.
You got a nosebleed. Dear. Ooh. Place that's terrifying to women. Tell us more.
Tell me more. No.
It's called the internet, actually.
No, not particularly. Games Workshop, possibly. I've never once come across a female or even non-binary member of staff. I've only ever.
Oh no, there was one once.
Was there?
Yes.
Fine. Because I like Games Workshop as a rule. I don't like the current iteration, because we're not currently playing, but we have played for years and enjoyed it. We've kept all our models with a view to playing again when they make the rules make sense. But it used to be that I would walk in, our nearest was Oxford Street, and I would walk in and people would just assume I was buying for someone else.
Yeah.
And I was buying for me. I'm an orc player. And they would look at me like I was mad.
Hello, little Pogzu.
And there was something wrong with me, and it's like, no,
Oh.
I enjoy playing.
Mother! Oh. Oh, I wish I had. I'm falling asleep.
Mother, I want to give. We could play.
Play out to the doors, actually.
We could.
Yes.
And it was
Two reasons for that.
It was.
Kyle MacLachlan film. What part does he play there?
He plays the drummer, Ray
Oh,
Van
right.
Zerek.
Okay. He wants the loo. Somebody let him go to the loo. Yeah, they know that. Yeah, they know that as well. That's not a revelation to them.
The walrus said.
Our storm. And when it arrives, it will shake the universe.
I like the Orthodox monks in the background with their furibles.
Nice. Always like a bit of incense.
That's a bit cheesy. It's like, I don't know, they got that from some sort of cracker or something.
Yeah, and the other ships look like tampons.
The other ships were better than that. I think it's because it's too bling.
Okay. I love the music. It's
The music's
amazing
great.
music.
Oh, look at that. That's a great shot.
That is good. I like that spaceship.
Ooh. Caesar Raban. Yo. Cute doggy. You're fond of your bed, aren't you? Day for nights. Oh dear. It's like Hammer film. Oh, ironically.
Look at that thrusting.
Yes. Quality vibration there. Patrick Stewart long hair does not look right.
It doesn't work. Just not.
I like the fact that the big spaceships landed on that glass pyramid thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Although it does look like a very crap dance club from the 1980s.
Is it Tramps?
It's Tramps.
I want an opening through the entire shield wall.
Make it so.
Yes.
He doesn't get very many lines, does he?
We have one sign the likes of which even God has never seen.
Well, I think if he's God, he's seen it, so it doesn't work. Never mind.
Oh. Again, it's very Floyd. This.
Yeah, I like this. It's good music. Have you got the soundtrack?
I have actually, yes. On Ian Tunes,
Oh.
rather than physically.
We need to buy it physically. 'cause
I'm not
when-
sure it's available physically, sadly.
Bollocks. 'Cause when you
Now this is this is the bit I was getting at that doesn't work
Yeah.
because they're all climbing up.
Yep.
floating fat man.
Wooed.
Sheriff Fat Man.
That was a song, wasn't
He
it?
was.
Yeah.
It was a very good song by
Whee! He's a floater.
Carter USM.
Yes. Oh dear.
Sheriff Fat Man.
Your Highness.
That would be an amazing song to play out.
Take you back, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Love Carter USM. Sheriff Fat Man. Hello, Chewie. Hello, Chewie.
Oh dear.
Sorry, saying hello to our dogs is more important than the film.
Oh, I hate this voice. Silence the child or send her away.
Yes.
Mind.
Get out of my mind.
No.
No?
Duke, leader of the just and the royal.
The guy behind looks like, oh, what's his face? He played the Ice Warriors.
Yes!
In fact, he met... Yeah, it wasn't filmed in this country, so it's unlikely to be him. Oh, now it's going to bug me now. Who played the Ice Warriors? Really nice Barbadian guy. Bless you. Lovely coats.
With a storm, their air power will be useless.
But the thing is, when they do things like that, whatever they look like, if they've made a point...
Sonny... Oh, Sonny somebody. Who was in the Ice Warriors.
Right, sorry. What I was going to say is, whatever you think of their coats, I always like it when in a film or a TV series, they have appropriate clothing for the environment.
Like a desert. That's where you need a thick coat, isn't it?
Yes, you do at night. Deserts are incredibly cold.
Oh, well, yes, that's true enough. That's true enough. Sonny Caldinez?
Yeah,
I want to
something
say.
like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I reckon that was Sonny Caldinez. But he hasn't got a speaking role, so...
This is the freaky child of fucking
It
wrong.
is
with
freaky
only
child
one
of
front,
freak.
only one front tooth and very, very blue eyes.
Apparently she was speaking at 2 and reading by the age of 4. As in the actor, right?
Yeah, it does happen. Precocious development does happen.
It has to be, I would hope in the new film the worms look a bit better.
Yeah, they look a bit like turds, don't they, really? Well, no, that's not true. They don't look turd-like. They look, actually, if I'm honest, they look more like cigars. They look papery. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, they don't look real is the problem.
No.
Even though they're model work.
Nicky the nose?
He is, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to light his match off it. That's a crap throne. Get a better throne.
It is a shit throne of wrong, isn't it?
I love this. The arcade.
Yeah.
Put your pennies in. Zabbity zabbity. Yeah. Those explosions don't look very real. Put them a 50p in, quick!
Yeah.
It's the way those explosions look terrible, don't they? Badly superimposed. Pew 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 pew. Take that, worm.
Wait for my brother.
Yeah, well, we're just kind of passed out at this point.
I've had a lot of beer.
And it's all action.
Ish.
Well, at least it's not boring. It's not
No?
very well done, but it's not boring. The explosion is so badly superimposed.
I
That
think-
one's good, that was real.
Yeah. I think the problem for me is that it's all so dark, and even though we've got really high quality resolution telly and whatever, it's all still really too dark to be able to see what's going on for a lot of it.
Yes, I think that's by design.
Yes, and I don't like that. Whereas once they light things more, I prefer it. And I don't like the fucking freaky child of fucking wrong that needs to fucking die. I mean, I know she's killing the Baron Harkonnen and he's a baddie, and she's got the thimble of death or whatever the fuck it is.
Thimble of death!
But I just...
Out he goes.
And it's like, he's a baddie, I'm glad he's dead, but that child is freaky and wrong. We don't need the next book to tell us she's freaky and wrong, do we? She's just freaky and wrong.
Oh, he's looking tired, bless him.
Why does their thing spin round?
I don't know. I mean, how can that help?
I don't know. It just made me feel giddy, like being on a roundabout. You had to rescue me from a roundabout on our honeymoon.
Yeah.
Really. I got stuck in it.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, he got well stuck. More do you?
They look a bit Borg, didn't they, in their Fremen suits?
Yes, actually, yes.
Do you
they
think
do
that's
look...
where they took their inspiration from?
Possibly, yeah. There's Locutus on the right there.
Yeah. Why have they painted his wang white?
What?
If you look at all of their suits.
White wine.
What?
I'm sorry.
That's really stretching it. I'm sorry. And
No,
wrong
don't worry, I'm
in
not.
so many levels.
Yes. You'll never hear that song the same way again, though.
No, I won't. Thanks.
Mhm.
It's Stingy Pantswee.
There are guild highliners above us containing many great houses of the Landsrand. Send them back.
How dare you speak to me in that...
How very dare you?
You have some idea of what I could do. Don't try your powers on me.
Oh, man.
Try looking into that place where you dare not look. You'll find me there staring back at you.
A toilet.
I remember your Gom Jabbar.
What? No.
Now you remember mine.
That was a box.
Kill with a word.
And his word shall carry death eternal.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Stand against the righteous.
The righteous.
Way up.
There is a Harkonnen among you.
How about you? He's from Newcastle. He'll have you.
Let him stand forth.
If Fade wishes, he can meet you with my blade in his hand.
I wish it. This is a Harkonnen animal.
Animal.
Let me
Have a haircut, Patrick, please.
When they say the Emperor's Blade, I kind of expected a sword, not a letter opener. They've got drums all
Triangular drums. Yeah, they're made of banana.
We've still got the fucking bananas.
You've still got the
so far. That's where we go. We just do the surreal. You know this by now, listeners. If
You know
you're
the
listening
score.
to this for the first time,
Everybody sing along now.
I will kill you.
Have you not read the script? Oh, don't bite his fingers.
I'm
That's
going
good.
to bite your fingers.
Yeah. Hadiba. Huiba. Ooh.
Why has she gone all bald?
It's a thing with the
Like
Benny
Centauri?
Gesserit. Yes, apparently.
Okay. His hair is wrong. He's bald mullet of wrong,
Yes,
isn't he? Patrick Stewart. It's
yeah,
just the
Patrick
bald-
Stewart and a mullet does not work.
Because he's bald. I mean, mullets don't work anyway. I had one for years. Because I was too frightened of my hairdresser who had really long, dirty, pointy nails that just... It was like having your hairdresser as a villain from a horror movie or something. And he had a really hairy chest and a medallion. His name was Henry. Anyway, I was too terrified of him to say, give me a different haircut. And I just sat there, terrified, while he cut my hair into a mullet.
Whereas my hairdresser, you always had to go in the morning because by the afternoon he was drunk.
Really?
Yeah, coggy. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
He brewed his own cider. It was vicious. The fumes in
Wow.
that place. He had the Bakelite radio that played Radio 4 all day. Well, there you go. That told him.
Yeah. Wide eyes.
Russell no longer needs the wielding module.
Well, enough, he didn't need it at all in the books. Wasn't that Maradona? Who
Yes.
recently passed away.
And the freaky child of wrong is there.
Muad'Dib would bring love.
Love.
To lead the people to true freedom.
No, that's definitely not the way it works in the books.
Of Arrakis.
Turns out to be a bit tyrannical, sadly.
Which is more realistic, to be honest.
Yes, exactly.
God created Arrakis to train the
It's Tony Blair all over again. Starts out as the saviour of the nation, then turns out to be a bit of a tyrannical prick. There you
Yep.
go.
Starts an illegal war.
That's well. Hey, see, in a desert as well.
Yes.
Bloody hell! Frank Herbert was predicting the future.
Yeah, he was. He was. And the creepy child...
Actually, I could see Boris Johnson as a Harkonnen.
Yes.
Sadly.
Very much. You just need to make his hair ginger. And
Yeah.
Trump.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Trump is a Harkonnen. Definitely.
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
And Rees-Mogg is Brad Dourif.
He hasn't got the intelligence for Brad Dourif, but anyway. This is silly. Again, this isn't in the book. How could it be? Because Dino De Laurentiis, I think.
Zadarak. Zadarakora de Karakat.
Yeah, all right.
That is an actual song.
I know it is. I'm aware of it.
Right.
Yes.
Sorry.
Has it finished?
I don't
Hooray!
know.
It's
Yay!
finished!
It's over!
Every Patrick Stewart film so far is
Oh.
like a massive undertaking.
Have we got Life Force next?
Oh, fracking hell. Please, lockdown ends, because we've got better plans if lockdown ends with Andy and
Yes.
Amber,
we
but
need lockdown to end. We have good things.
Yeah.
Good things.
we need to be
planned.
saved from Life Force.
Please.
Can you imagine oh no, it's such a bad film. I mean, even this is bad, but Life Force.
I last watched it, pissed as fuck,
That's the only way to watch it.
with friends. give you an idea what my alcohol levels, okay, and the state I needed to be in to watch this film. We'd watched another horror film before. To be honest, I can't remember which one. And I drunk 4 pints of cider. And at that point, I decided I needed to switch to spirits and switch to tequila. And I think I'd had 6 tequilas by the end of Life Force. So can you imagine what I was like after 4 pints of cider and 6 tequilas?
I can't even remember what part Patrick Stewart plays in Life Force.
It's in the hospital.
It's only a small role, isn't it? Even smaller than this.
Yeah, but it's the first on-screen gay kiss.
Oh, right.
Or something. But yeah, because he's mad or the other person is or something. I can't remember enough. I don't want to remember it. If I had to drink 4 pints of cider and 6 tequilas to watch it...
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Or something.
Or something, sorry.
Yeah.
It's another film we've done.
Yeah, it's a thing. It wasn't Life Force. That would have been worse. You might be safe from that if people can mix
We
again.
might be safe from that.
Yeah, if people can mix again inside homes. Trust me, we've got better films planned.
Yes, much actual quality films.
I mean, to be honest, I think the moment you can meet again indoors, we just need to record.
Yes.
Even
Whatever
if
smaller window it is,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, like it might be, I don't know, the 3rd week of January. We suddenly realised to do shit. Let's record it ready for whatever. I think that's the state we're at, really.
Oh, man.
I still think this was better than Excalibur, though.
It was less boring than Excalibur.
Yeah. It's
Although
not
it's
great,
still pretty
though,
boring,
is it?
yes.
It's not great. And
It has spaceships. That's how it scores over Excalibur. It has spaceships in it. And decent spaceships as well.
And the cities that they design, and a lot of the designer stuff is really good.
Yeah.
In a way that's not true of Excalibur.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not as bad as the Alejandro Jodorowsky would have been.
Well, you've no idea, but judging by the other films, it would have been pretty far out.
And judging by what we know, what he storyboarded, that would have been worse. But I'm really, really hoping that Denis Villeneuve makes something of the novel.
Well, there you go, folks. Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
And,
happy Christmas.
Yes, here's to a new year that's rather better than 2020. Won't have to try hard.
No. No, it won't.
Take care, folks. Cheery bye.
Bye.
Dashing through the snow on the one-horse open sleigh, or the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side.
Shut it down!
Humbug.